Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. I'm Shartathea, or Shar for short. Today is the day I can finally get Shorekeeper on my account. Her rerun banner is currently out now, and it has been 7 months since her first release back in September 2024. Even though it has been a while since her initial release, she is still considered to be the best support in the game right now. Her team-wide crit buffs and off-field healing makes her highly versatile, since she could be used as a core support in so many teams. Not to mention, her character design is so pretty. I'm currently in her trial and haven't pulled on her banner just yet, but I will finish up here and get into the pulling. I am so excited. Now that I have done her trial, I will just collect these. After hearing leaks about her rerun a while ago, I decided to save all of my astrites just for today. As you can see, I have quite a lot, so let's hope that we can get her. I even had to skip Chungli and Cantarella. The dedication is real. I will quickly go over how many pulls I have on the Resonator banner. So on the Resonator convene, I am currently at 70 pity since I did try pulling for Chungli last month, but ended up stopping before hard pity since I wanted to save for Shorekeeper. This means I will get a 5-star in the next temple, but I might end up getting a standard 5-star as I'm not guaranteed to win my 50-50. I have saved up plenty of astrites just in case, but I also want to try and get her signature weapon, Stellar Symphony. It's regarded as her best in slot weapon, but the 4-star rectifier variation also works very well on her since it has ER and Concerto Energy Restoration, which Shorekeeper really benefits from. Unfortunately, I did not realise in the early game how rare it is to get variation from the convene, so I synetized it to rank 2 and now I only have 1 and it's currently equipped on Verena. It certainly looks much better on her though. Stellar Symphony also has a very specific skill that provides additional HP percent increase, Concerto Energy Restoration when casting Resonance Liberation, in addition to attack buffs for the team when casting Resonance skill heals. This weapon skill is basically designed for Shorekeeper. It's very beneficial for her, but it also means that not many other Resonators can make use of it, except for maybe Baiji. The lack of versatile users and great 4-star weapon alternatives makes her signature less necessary to pull for, but I just love how it looks on her, and I figured I would try and pull for it since weapon banners are always guaranteed with no 50-50s. The additional energy regen her signature provides at max level also means that meeting the energy regen requirement is easier when building her echoes, so that doesn't hurt. As for the 4-star resonators featured on her banner, they are Baiji, Sanhua and Alto.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I haven't used Baiji much, but I have 4 of her wave bands and I might try building her down the line. As for Sanhua, I only have 2 of her wave bands, so getting her would be amazing since I use her as a sub DPS a lot. And as for Alto, I only have 1 of his wave bands, but I can't really see myself building him anytime soon. He's a cool character, but he's just not really on my list of characters that I'm aiming to use soon. Okay, time to pull. I am guaranteed a 5-star. Let's see if I win my 50-50 or not. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No.
I'll handle your commission.
I had a feeling I was going to lose my 50-50. Oh my god, Calcharo. No. I wanted Shorekeeper. No 4-stars either. That's so unlucky. Okay, early please, because I really want her weapon. First temple after the 50-50 loss. No. No. Okay, second temple after the 50-50 loss.
Greetings, Rover.
Yay,
I will escort you for the time
Sanhua!
being.
This is the one benefit of losing my 50-50.
I am Baiji.
Oh my god,
a
Baiji
researcher at the
too!
Washu Academy.
Oh, the 2 that I really wanted. Okay, third temple. Oh my gosh, that is so lucky. It's not even rated up. Wow, this is funny because this was one of the reasons why I was going for her weapon, like one of my excuses. Okay, 40, I think.
I am Baizhi.
Oh my gosh, Baizhi
researcher
again. I think that's all of her waistbands now. Okay, 50.
I am Baizhi.
Baizhi again?
At the Huashu
Wow.
Academy. Let me witness where this I
Oh
am
my
Baizhi,
gosh, back to back.
researcher at the Huashu
Even more
Academy.
oscillated coral. Oh, why not Sanhua though? Okay, 70. Wow, I'm going hard pity again. Okay, finally, Shorekeeper's coming home. Yay! Shorekeeper!
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you.
Ah, finally. Okay, any doubles? Is there going to be a double? You never know.
I am Baizhi.
Oh,
a
Baizhi
researcher
again?
at the Huashu.
Oh, that jump scared me. Okay, now for the weapon. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. No.
I am Baizhi.
Baizhi?
A researcher
again?
at the Huashu
On the weapon
Academy.
banner?
Let me witness where
Okay, nothing. Oh, all the months of saving. Asteroids are going, no. Overture, not bad. I used that on Sanhua. Yay, finally. I feel like this is max pity though. I'm pretty sure I had pity on the weapon banner. Ah, it's so pretty. Wow. But yeah, that would not be worth losing a 50-54, definitely.
I should try
Let
to
me just
smile
add
more, you say.
these. Oh my god, I only got one? Really? And Baizhi, definitely all the way up to 6 now. I think I got enough Baijis to fully get 6 of her waistbands, if I didn't already have them. I don't think I got anything else. Oh yeah, I got Kalcharo. Yeah, I definitely don't have the skills to play him or learn him, but I do love his character design, and I think the lore behind him is really interesting. Like, Wuthering Waves hasn't really introduced him very much in the story, so I'd be interested to learn his lore. Hi! Post-edit Shartathea here. Just to recap, I got Kalcharo at 71 pity, Shorekeeper at 70 pity, a weapon at 62 pity, and 1 Sanhua, no altos, and 6 Baizhi. That is 203 pulls altogether, leaving me with only 2,471 astrite left. Anyway, back to the video. We now have Shorekeeper. Although she kinda looks unhappy to be here, I'm certainly very happy to have her. Oh, and the weapon is still... Let me just change that quickly.
Serve your will.
Perfect. Oh, she's so pretty. And the weapon looks amazing. I'm sure you can probably tell by now, but I don't invest much into meta and go for aesthetics more than anything.
Understood.
Now to get
I'm
her
here to
ascended.
serve
I
your
have
will.
pre-farmed a lot for her, so I should have enough to fully ascend her.
The energy within me gathers and evolves. Your return has cast a glimmer of change into my prolonged existence. The energy within me gathers and evolves. My crystal seems to glow brighter. I believe I have received an invaluable treasure from you.
Final ascension.
I lack a heart, yet my chest stirs whenever I see you.
Bless you.
thump, thump. I would compare it to the emergence of a butterfly or the birth of a star.
Very poetic.
Not a sudden rush, but a gradual, growing pulse. I want more of you.
Oh.
Yearn to be with you always.
Ooh.
This longing I feel, I am certain now, it must be love.
Oh, stop it, Shorekeeper. I'm going to blush. I'm blushing. Very nice. She is now fully leveled. I just read some guides, and the skills in her Forte to prioritize are her Resonance skill and Resonance Liberation, followed by Intro skill, and then Forte circuit, and lastly normal attack. I'll leave the links to the guides I've been looking at in the bio, as I'm sure they're a lot more informative than I have been. Now her main skills are leveled, I will just get all of these bonus stats. And finally, I will level the main skills all the way up to 10. Okay, before I do the rest, I will level her weapon up first to make sure I have enough materials. Upgrade. Oh, it's so pretty. I might not even have enough to level this. I'm almost out of credits. No, I don't even have enough. I'll have to do some credit domains. How many credits do you even get from those? Will it be enough? Okay, which one is it? Simulation challenge. Okay, I'll just do it. I have enough wave plates.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
You also need credits, so give me all your credits, please. There we go. Claim times 2. Upgrade. Okay, 23,000. No, 236,000. Let me see. Nice. Only 20,000. I reckon I'll still farm some credits since I'm sure I'll need a lot more. Let me add these I have in reserve. Please don't judge me for overcapping my wave plates. I have a lot of crystal solvents too that I've been saving for moments like this. I just didn't think I'd be spending them to farm credits though.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
I'll still need some more if I want to level it all the way up to 90. 383,000, wow.
Combat isn't just about strength.
There we go. That should be it, I hope. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I have a pack from when I leveled up to 65. I'm pretty sure that has credits in it. Hold on, let me go to store, bundles, level bundles. I get 200,000. Okay, that should be more than enough now. Nice. Now her weapon is fully leveled as well. Hi, post-edit Shartathea here again. After spending all of those wave plates farming credits, I noticed that I hadn't got the Insider podcast this month. As a low spender, I generally buy this, the Lunite subscription, and an occasional skin, so I decided to get it. I ended up with over 700,000 additional credits. Anyway, back to the video. For her echoes, I did try leveling and tuning some in advance to see if I could get any good rolls. They are currently equipped on Baiji, so I'll just remove those now. The best Sonata effect for her is currently a 5-piece rejuvenating glow for the increased healing bonus and team-wide attack buff, and I'll be running her on the Fallacy of No Return as her main 4-cost echo since it provides energy regen for her as well as buffing allies with additional attack buffs. As for the main stats and substats, for her 4-cost echo, I've seen some guides recommend various different options depending on whether you want to go for a pure healer build or a more damage oriented support with the crit damage % main. There's also a third option for people like me who are indecisive, which is HP %, since this can support both damage and healing focus builds, but it's considered to be less effective in comparison to the previous options. I actually have some echoes already leveled after farming the Fallacy of No Return over the past few weeks for Shorekeeper's Ascension materials, just to see if I could get any good rolls in advance. The rolls turned out pretty well and I managed to get some decent substats on all 3 options, so I'm just going to try all of them and see which works best overall after equipping her other echoes. But I will most likely go for her healer build since my skill issues in the gameplay require a lot of sustaining. As for her 3-cost echoes, since we have her signature weapon, I can go for just 1 energy regen 3-cost and 1 spectro damage or HP % 3-cost. I find these 3-cost echoes are harder to find with the correct main stat and I don't have many, so let's just hope I can get some better rolls than these. As for her 1-cost echoes, I will use HP %. With her substats, there are also separate guides for DPS or healing focused builds, but generally energy regen, crit damage, HP %, and flat HP are what she needs, and additional resonance liberation would be great too. Shorekeeper's healing scales off her HP, while her crit rate and crit damage team-wide buffs scale off her energy regen. The goal is to get her to at least 230 to 240 energy regen, and over 30,000 HP. Firstly, I shall try leveling some rejuvenating glow 3 costs, filtering to energy regen, and spectro damage bonus. So this current one has double crit, but I would like to see if I can get one with energy regen if possible. And it's a low crit damage roll, so anything higher would be great. Reslib and flat HP. Flat attack as well. I might come back to that one. Flat attack and defense. No, defense and heavy attack. Yay! Crit damage mid-roll, slightly better than the one I currently have on her. Some extra energy regen wouldn't hurt as well. Resonance skill. Oh no, that's not going too well. But I think it's still better on her, since it's a slightly higher crit. The other one has crit rate, it's useful, but her nuke has a guaranteed crit damage, I believe. So I'm just going to equip this one on her for now. For the other 3 costs, I was debating between spectro damage bonus and HP %, but I think I'll just stick with this one since it's already leveled and it has a decent energy regen substat. Let me just check her current stats. Okay. I've got enough HP and defense. Her energy regen definitely needs to be higher though. I think her current 1-cost echoes are lacking some. Yeah. This one doesn't have any energy regen, so I can try leveling some more. Since these are easier to farm, I'm usually quite strict with my 1-cost rolls and discard any that don't give the top recommended substats. HP %, not bad. Basic attack. No, res skill 2. No, I just want ER. No. No. Yes, finally! Energy regen and HP. Not the best, but it's still usable. Okay, so these two now have energy regen. Let's see what she's at now. Okay, 232. Not bad, but I can get a little more by leveling up the energy regen 3 cost to level 25. There we go. Okay, that should do for now, and it meets the goal of 230 to 240. Now that she's fully ascended with her main skills maxed out and a decent echo build, I think it's time to have a go at trialing her gameplay in some of my teams. I currently have her on my Phoebe team. I know it's not the best team, but it's the team I've been using the most lately, so I want to see the difference in gameplay. I reckon I'll try and do some tactical holograms that I've been putting off for a while. Let's see, who should I challenge? Crownless. I've only done difficulty 3 out of 6, so let's try it. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I was too busy admiring Shorekeeper that I almost ran her off the cliff. Okay, I'm going to challenge Crownless difficulty 4. Let's go. Oh, oh no. No, Phoebe! I'm going to have to edit out a lot of that fight. It was painful to play, let alone watch. Challenge successful, it doesn't feel like a success. It was only difficulty 4. Okay, I think I will try switching Shorekeeper over to my Jinshi team instead, since my Phoebe team probably overcaps on her crit buffs. The only downside to this team is that I still don't have any premium sub DPSs who can do coordinated attacks, like Jiji or Yinlin, so it will take a little longer to stack up Jinshi's Forte. Before I forget, I will sanitize Overture for San Juan to rank 3. Okay, starting off with Shorekeeper, I just want to try the same difficulty as before to see the difference between both teams.
I'm fine. In war with time. Together we fight! Take form. Glory not. Thunder guide us. Ha! Sacred light.
Oh wow. It's nice to see my Jinshi finally critting for once. That was a lot better, even without a coordinated attacker. Now for difficulty 5. Nice. Took a bit longer, but the fact I can do that with my skill issue and not get any resonators down just shows how good Shorekeeper actually is. Hi, welcome to the outro. I hope that your Shorekeeper pulls went better than mine if you did try getting her, and I wish you the best on your upcoming Resonator pulls too. As I'm editing this outro, Kura Games just dropped the upcoming banners for the anniversary patch in a few days. I definitely do not regret pulling Shorekeeper though. A weapon on the other hand, I won't dwell on it too much. But just like my Astrites, my opportunity to finally get Jiji in the next patch is gone with the wind. At least I still have quite a bit of exploration to do, so hopefully I can save up some more before then. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is my first time creating a YouTube channel and editing game content. If you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you and would love to hear some of your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, bye!